welterweight division.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
First up, Kingmaker from the Dominican Republic. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. Up against them, the Sandman from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how they bounce back here.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. This bout is a lot of trash talk. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Nobody home with that hook. Lucky that hook didn't score. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. And they block the right uppercut. Do you believe this? Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for them. So close with that uppercut. He prevents that left uppercut from scoring. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Here we go. It's round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punch. Nice job blocking the hook. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. They both want a highlight reel knockout. He threw a punch and just got countered. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good defense there to stop that hook. They exchange punches. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
His stamina is off the charts. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They both want the knockout. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Swing and a miss with the hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Catch and shoot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Can't find a home with that jab. And that hook misses. That hook won't score. Nice counter. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice defense, avoiding the right uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Those counter punches have to hurt. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Tried to score with the uppercut. And down goes the Sandman. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I've got to see that again.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then...
On to the 6th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. His stamina is off the charts. And down goes Kingmaker. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more tricks.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
There's the bell to start round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
He blocks the uppercut. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much for defensive abilities. The Sandman is down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. Start a fresh start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be the chance.
It is fully packed here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Kingmaker. And they will have a power advantage here. And they'll be facing Showboat. And they will enjoy a weight advantage. These two will be fighting in the welterweight division. So many fantastic champions have come through this weight class. Most recently, how about Terrence Crawford?
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
First up, Kingmaker from the Dominican Republic. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. Up against them, Showboat from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled.
Welcome inside. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. We're about to see a first-round knockout. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Well done with that counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. The defense failed them. And down goes Showboat. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that the ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. A perfect counter shot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. And there's the bell for round two. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. How about that time counter shot? You can't connect with that right hook. A lot of effort. Puller right there. Stumbling around in potholes. Showboat is down to the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end? Hold that thought, and we may see an early, and Showboat has just been knocked down. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. We're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound, 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 for 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 pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the coach. And I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Duff. Order blast mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Portrait ting. What ping we bring, man right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Portrait ting. No what ping we bring, man right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Portrait ting. No what ping we bring, man right, somebody shot fling.
Up first, Kingmaker from the Dominican Republic. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. Up against them.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the Dominican Republic, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with green, Kingmaker. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Mexico.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. He threw a punch and just got countered. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Which fighter will say no mas? Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter shot. Caution being thrown to the wind. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what,
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. And one punch goes down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. An upset of the year, perhaps, and it took one punch to put one punch down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, 6. Are you okay?
His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in the... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for... Oh, wait a minute! Why weren't they more cautious? And one punch goes to the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three,
many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout.
Victory all in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, that's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed, so undisputed. Yeah, pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Trained through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the culture. And I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. when the crowd starts to shout. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Yeah, spill venom out the side of my pores. We came to battle, we came for war. Digging in the mud, carry across the globe. No matter the weather, rain, sunny or snow. I guess all the sacrifice was worth it. The pain made perfect and gave me a purpose, yeah. And I still don't get no breaks. And you bout to learn why if you in my way. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I live all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more?
It's time for the talking to... First up, so much hype surrounding this. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Will the referee step in? And down goes Showboat. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Give me your ball.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Some fighters want...
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. What a massive up. And Showboat is down to the canvas. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove. And down he goes.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up.
Whoa, Johnny! And Showboat has just been knocked down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it. Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared.